Sweet.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Check that out.
That kind of bull really fly where you come from?
Check it out.
Did you hit your head repeatedly?
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Got it.
These old terminals could be real finicky.
Excellent.
If you ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance. For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Heads up.
Do something
Think
for
you
you?
can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
There we go. Who needs help?
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Report suspicious activity immediately.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
What's that? Looking out there.
Do not lean against doors.
Now.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Hey, toss anything you can't hold.
Look alive.
Whatever you need. We'll be taking that.
Look alive.
What's the plan?
time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's your... Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
What's the mission?
Radiation affecting your brain? You're furthering our mission. Wiping those abominations off the face of this Earth.
I'm ready.
Better be. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the target's clear.
I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here. I'm always looking for tech. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
Affirmative.
Great. Area's on your map. Good luck.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your... we call our ship Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic. Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes. We're gonna need that to take on them. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how. And now, all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. And misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child will love mortal danger. We fail. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Here's what I've got.
And I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
On your way, soldier. Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the fire first. Sir.
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells.
One more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood.
Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxson is the...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Yes. If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, Once you're finished becoming familiar, welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion.
Testing yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just...
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me. You'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiative.
Sure. Anytime.
Anything I can lug for you?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments.
Go on.
What about you?
I wasn't always a soldier. I used to move around, live off bounties and odd jobs.
It doesn't matter. We're all in fighting.
How's that?
Protecting mankind from repeating the mistakes
Carry
of the
food with
past.
you, or you'll end up
Storing
eating some
waste.
pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Right.
Of course.
I'm not gonna lie, though. Getting to fire military-grade weapons was a big draw for me. Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
You're looking a bit pale. Are you all right?
Damn blood bug bit me while I was on patrol. And now I'm seeing double.
Interesting. Why don't you come back and see me later so I can give you a thorough examination?
Got it.
Yes.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? Yes, you've got to be smart. Go and see the president. All right. Just don't tell anyone, okay? But there's a reason. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Teagan might have what you need.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lyons still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city. Buildings taller than I've ever seen. Some that nearly clipped the Prydwen. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxson is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
First come, first serve. Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative.
Power armor? Damn ferals. radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Don't just stand there gawking. What did you want?
Several of the airport remote generators are malfunctioning.
Oh, lovely. Looks like I'll be pulling extra duty hours again. Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Night.
Still someone alive under all that gear?
Better not let that synth out of your sight.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance. Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight. It'll be a super hit. If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Max and Dance.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get.
You haven't lived to too long work. That's a challenge.
Hey,
Do something for you?
no way I'm cracking this. See what you can do.
Sure thing. Yikes. Some high-grade encryption. See about this. Not that either. Got it.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance. We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Max and Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? You appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small 2-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Proctor?
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Something I can do for you, soldiers?
Not right now.
Very well.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. Had enough alliance in this foolishness.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't fight.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buying my own equipment is ridiculous.
Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. That's Elder Maxon's orders. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else...
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable.
It's not that bad. Now this is the powers that be. If you need to...
That's good to know.
I'm glad. When I tell the good news, I'm mostly...
Sure.
Of course, if you're just looking.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. Just involve. And after. In the meantime.
Proctor Tegan.
If you're looking to pick a fight, I'll help you end it.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under. Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.